But it's actually, not only was it a theme in art, this, these pictures of Mary feeding Jesus, but also it became a theme as in church history and theology as well, because people began to look to Christ and see him as a nursing mother, in that, he is our life, and we receive it from him, from like his body, his death, our spiritual connection to him. And so this idea that he gives life, and the closest thing that we have to that is this picture of a woman breastfeeding her baby. So it's been a theme in hymns, and different monks and people have written about Christ and the Father also giving life in this way and using this metaphor of breastfeeding.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's that verse in Peter, 1 Peter, chapter 2, verse 2, it says, like newborn infants, long for the pure spiritual milk, that by it you may grow up into salvation. If indeed you have tasted that the Lord is good. And like, that's interesting, because he might even connect that tasting that the Lord is good to like a child and milk, because milk is sweet. I haven't tried it. No,
but we know that it is sweet.
Yeah, it's sweet. And it says that by this milk, which in the previous verses it connects to as the Word of God. That is this pure spiritual milk. Yeah. The Word of God. That by it you may grow up into salvation. So there's this aspect of ingesting his Word, which is connected to him. Because when a child is nursing, they're connected to you. They're latched on to you. Your person. But then they're also feeding from this substance from you. And so in the same way, like as we listen, digest the Word of God through the Scriptures, we partake of Christ in his person, and through this means that he gave us of the Scriptures. So that these aren't pulled apart from, the Scriptures aren't pulled apart from who he is in his person. They're connected in this way.